The number of COVID-19 confirmed cases in January of 2021 was 4,380. This has now shot to 15,916 confirmed cases by the 21st of March 2021. At the end of January 2021, our COVID-19 positivity rate stood at 2.6%. By Monday, the 22nd of March 2021, the positivity rate had jumped to 19%, and indications by our experts is that the positivity rate is now settling at 22%. What this means is that if you test 100 Kenyans for COVID, 20 will be positive. This compared to January this year, when only 2 would have been positive. And this tells us that our rate of infection has gone up 10 times between January and March of 2021. Indeed, it is clear, and we have a clear indication of a new trend, that now Kenya is squarely in the grip of a third wave of this pandemic. In terms of geographical impact, Nairobi County accounts for close to 60% of the recorded cases. What this means is out of every 10 positive cases countrywide, 6 are from Nairobi. In other words, if we took a random sample of 5 people in Nairobi and tested them for COVID, 3 are likely to be positive. This unfortunate turn of events calls for urgent and indeed drastic measures. Fellow Kenyans, what is even more worrying is the rising death rate from COVID. Between January and February of this year, 3 people were dying every day from COVID. In March, this number has gone up to 7 people dying every day, the highest since the pandemic hit us. Equally worrisome is how this COVID crisis has tested our health system. Over the last 1 month, we have experienced a steep and sustained rise in the number of admissions for COVID-19 across the country. Since my last address on the 12th of March, 7,630 Kenyans had been admitted to our hospitals for COVID-19. That fully conscious that 70% of Kenya's reported cases of COVID-19 have been recorded in the counties of Nairobi, Kajiado, Machakos, Kiambu, and Nakuru. These counties are individually and collectively declared a disease-infected area. That there shall be a cessation of all movement by road, rail, or air into and out of the disease-infected area as one zoned area comprising of the counties of Nairobi, Kajiado, Machakos, Kiambu, and Nakuru, effective midnight tonight, therefore meaning effective Saturday, the 27th of March 2021, until otherwise notified. That all gatherings and in-person meetings of whatever nature are suspended within the counties of Nairobi, Kajiado, Machakos, Kiambu, and Nakuru until further notice. That all in-person meetings of the Cabinet and its committees, with the exception of the meetings of the National Security Council, are suspended until further notice. That with the concurrence of the parliamentary leadership of both houses of Parliament and with the concurrence of the county leadership, the ordinary sessions of the August House, including those of their committees, and the ordinary sessions of the county assemblies of Nairobi, Machakos, Kajiado, Kiambu, and Nakuru are hereby suspended until further notice. In accordance with the standing orders of the National Assembly and the Senate, the two Speakers of Parliament will move to effect this decision, as will the Speakers of the respective county assemblies.